Hey, I'm Eddie Ryder. Welcome to the Hamptons. We are in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. This is the UNC Benefit House. We wanted to kind of take some videos and show you what's currently going on. A lot's going to start happening over the next couple of weeks. We've been off for 2 weeks with the Christmas and the New Year holiday, so a lot of the vendors are coming back this upcoming week. We're going to get ready to start putting siding and stone on the house. You can take a look. This actually bump out right here is going to be covered in natural stacked stone, and then behind me we're going to have this really cool turret. You can see this nice country front porch. This is going to be covered in metal. It's going to have a standing seam roof, a copper bronze. We also have really cool siding details and architectural siding that's going to be coming up, sort of a taupey tone, natural range, so we're really excited to see that happen. Okay, we're now inside of the house. We're standing in the living room. Wanted to point out to my left the fireplace that we've got going on again. And then actually down here, I found some of the stone samples. We actually have real stone, not synthetic stone, that'll be going up. And it's going to go on the application of the center block. And then off to the far left and the far right is where the brick is going to go, which is going to work with some of the elements. So that's kind of a cool feature. The guys are going to be coming in from Texas next week and starting that, so that should be a lot of fun. Follow me back over here. To my right is going to be the dining room. Pretty big, good-sized dining room. Tall ceilings. There's going to be some ceiling details. You can see back up in the corners we have some really tall, small decorative can lights up there. They'll shine down on the walls and give a really cool illumination feel. And then actually, up on the walls, we're going to carry a wood wainscoting treatment up about 6 feet, give or take a little bit. That's going to be painted wood paneling and some type of glaze on it, so it'll be cool. And you notice this niche back here, which is a cool place to put a piece of furniture, either a sideboard or a bookcase or something. And again, triple windows facing out in front of the house. We've got the plastic covering right now, trying to keep it a little bit warm in here, difficult to see. But we're real excited about this getting started. Cool chandelier coming in. So let's spin back around and show you. This kind of looks over to the kitchen detail. And what's neat is these supporting columns are going to be replaced with actually wood, rough, sawn timber. So this is going to be throughout the house. It's going to have sort of that warm, rustic feel. It's also going to lead into the dining room. And then the ceiling treatment is going to have beams up there also. So it'll have this really good continuity and this real warm, rustic feel. So we're real excited to see these going in. This is the kitchen. This is going to be a really cool chef kitchen. Again, we're going to have these rough-sawn timber beams that's going to carry this theme throughout. Right here, I'm actually standing where there's going to be a T-bar. There's actually going to be a mahogany wood top that comes down and forms a T that overlooks the room that you're standing in right now, the keeping room, which we'll show you in a second. But over here to my left, over this triple window, is a really cool view. There's going to be a 36-inch farm sink looking out to this fantastic view. And then back over here behind me is all going to be your cooking station. We have Thermador professional appliances. Top line, there's going to be 48-inch range and oven, a really cool custom built-in wood hood with the liner that's going to suck all the exhaust out and blow it out through the ceiling. And then back over here behind me, we're going to have the French door refrigerator, the coffee station, and also some extra warming drawers on the wall. So this will be a really good cooking feature also. And now the ceilings are not up there right now, but there'll eventually be some really cool pendants that will hang down and give you some different accent lighting that's going to hang over the island also. Now we're going to spin back around. Another cool feature. You're now standing in the kitchen. Imagine looking out into this keeping room. This is the other side of the fireplace we talked about earlier. It's going to have the stone and the brick on it, and it's actually two-sided. So you're going to be able to light it up, put your wood in there, flick a button, the gas is going to get it started for you. Have a really good traditional fireplace, which I think is so cool. And again, this is the keeping room. It'll be a nice sitting area. You have a couple of chairs, maybe a sofa, and be able to look out underneath the panning left right now. And then fantastic views out on the pasture through your windows. We're upstairs in the craft room right now. Over to my left, this is going to be the area where it's being pre-wired for a media center, whatever size television you want. And then back behind me is set up for like a pool table, a really cool sitting area. You've got a fantastic view out towards the pasture, this really, really long views to look. And then back over here, this is another bonus area. You can set it up for a wet bar. You also lead into an upstairs craft room. We've got built-in sinks. You have natural skylighting, lots of regular upper lighting. There's some storage closets. This also leads into unconditioned walk-in storage space also. So probably about a 15-foot by 15-foot room. You can see the upper lighting up there, which is kind of cool. So a great place to do your crafts, your art book, or a good place for the kids to hang out. Okay, we're on the back side of this huge backyard over 2 acres. And as you can see, there is just fantastic angles and pitches with the house. Directly behind me is a covered porch and also a sun porch that comes off of the kitchen and the master bedroom. And the concrete blocking is actually going to be a stone fireplace that's getting ready to be built. And then Darnice is going to pan over to my right a little bit, and you can see some other details of the house. The siding is all going to be covered in hardy plank. Again, we're going to go with those natural taupe tones and then brown, so we're real excited to see that happening over the next week. Lots of really neat angles coming back. So we're real excited with the project happening here at the Hamptons. Be sure and stay tuned. We're real excited about the project, and again, a lot's going to happen over the next little bit. We'll be sure to take some videos and send your way. Take care.